opportunity, a step you forgot to take, something you overlooked in your TTC journey, and now you're stuck in that place of, if only I had dot dot dot. If only I had did this. If only I had did that. First, let me say that you're not alone. Let's talk about someone in the Bible who knows exactly what it feels like. His name is Peter.
Hola, it's Avi, aka Octavia Steen, natural fertility doula, health coach, and creator of the faith-based business Mother Mindset. Welcome to the Fertile Faith Podcast, a podcast that helps women of God who are trying to get pregnant naturally to overcome negative thoughts and balance her hormones so she no longer has to be overwhelmed and consumed by her TTC journey. I'm so glad that you're here, sis. I can't wait to dive into this episode.
Peter was one of Jesus' closest disciples. He walked on water, he witnessed miracles, he even boldly told Jesus, I will never deny you. Even if everyone else leaves you, I never will. That was from Luke 22 and 33. But then pressure came, fear hit, and Peter denied Jesus not once, not twice, but 3 times. And when the rooster crowed, just like Jesus said it would, Peter realized what he had done. Luke 22 and 62 says, And Peter went out and wept bitterly. That kind of weeping isn't just about sadness, right? That's what guilt sounds like when it hits your chest, when you know you were supposed to do better, be better, say the right thing, take the right step, and you didn't. Have you ever felt that? Guilt sounds like, I should have started tracking my ovulation earlier, or why didn't I change my diet sooner, or I knew something was off and I didn't speak up. Maybe this is my fault. But let me remind you of something really important. Guilt is a weight that Jesus never desired for you to carry, right? Guilt is a weight that Jesus already died to lift. Now, here's the best part. Jesus dies, he rises again, and then he appears to Peter. And he doesn't say, I told you so, right? He doesn't say, you failed me, right? Instead, he makes breakfast. He sits down with Peter and he asks him this simple question: Do you love me? John 21:15 through 17. Do you love me? Do you love me, Peter? Not once, not twice, but 3 times, Jesus asked, Do you love me? The same number of times that Peter denied him. Each time, Jesus responds with, Feed my sheep. That was Jesus saying, I still trust you. I still have a purpose for you. I still want you. Peter went from guilt to grace, from denial to destiny, right? So, sis, maybe you've been beating yourself up about something. Maybe you've been replaying a moment that you can't go back and change. But hear me when I say this: God is not mad at you. He is meeting you right here, right now, in the place that you're at. You're not disqualified. You're not forgotten. You're not too late. You're just in need of a little grace. And Jesus is still asking, Do you love me? If the answer is yes, then take the next step, not in shame, but in surrender. Romans 5 and 20 says, But where sin abounded, grace did much more abound. That means grace is not just available, it's overflowing. There is more grace than there is guilt. There is more mercy than there are mistakes. So take a deep breath, let the guilt go, and let grace carry you forward. If this episode blessed you today, I'd love for you to share it with a sister who needs to be reminded of God's grace. And if you're looking for a faith filled support group on your fertility journey, come join us inside the Fertile Faith Sisterhood. It's our safe space to grow, to heal, and to believe again. Until next time, blessings and baby dust.
I pray that today's episode was helpful